What's up, guys? Today we're gonna test out the Land Cruiser 79. Came out 2007 with this new facelift. The front will be different, everything else is basically the same. This has a very different engine from what the actual Land Cruiser has. You'll usually see it with Toyota's 4-liter V6. You'll also see it with a Toyota, what's it, 4.5 twin turbo diesel. The V6 is a petrol, and then you also get a 4.2 liter diesel as well, non-turbo. This in the game says 4.5. Does not really sound like it, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, this here I'm simply just not going to attempt this. That the clearance here that we have is not. That's not going to make it. Not even that. That's not going to. Yeah. I'm going to up this thing. See what happens. I've never been up here. From what I remember, that looks a lot more tricky than this one. So we'll do this one. Okay, let's engage low range before we rip this diff apart. Second gear, nope. First gear, all the way. Want to rev the bejesus out of it. Ooh. Hoo hoo hoo. That was a bit close. Okay. Kick. Nope. Okay, let's see. I don't know what's spinning. Let's try that again. Yeah, everything is spinning. It's not gaining traction really. I think if we... You see, what I'm gonna do, since that wheel is actually gaining traction, I have a feeling this one's gonna be slipping. So I'm gonna engage my front diff lock. That's dangerous. That's dangerous. Okay. Oh. Okay. We're gonna engage a rear one as well, just for funsies, and also we're gonna take traction control and ESC off. Come on, come on. Yes. Oh, no. Okay. This is not happy. I think it's also because it's sitting on the chassis just there in the middle. It wants to climb it. You can see it wants to. It just can't. First a little bit, up again. Nah, not happening. We need a lot more clearance. Grip isn't too bad. Let's just take these diff locks off so you can actually turn around that corner. Synchronizer damaged. Oops. Also the range. Oh, oops. Third gear. There we go. Let's do high range second, not third. There we go. Easy peasy. Suspension. Very cool. Start off small. So these work with current. Stronger the current, obviously the harder it is to drive through. But also you have to keep in mind your depth. So if you go a little bit too deep, you can cause your engine to hydrolock. So I think here is almost a maximum of what we can actually do. But we'll see eventually. I don't know if I have the UI like broken parts on. We will find out very quickly. I'm already struggling here. This is what, 1 meter, yeah, 1 meter and 4 centimeters deep. So this is already past the limit, factory limit of this vehicle. Factory limit was going to be about 700, so it's a little bit lower down there. Obviously, you can see it's sort of pushing the vehicle to the left as well. Let's go to the factory limit. Let's see how deep that actually is. Where are we? 7, 2. Okay, so it's almost in the middle here, roundabouts. So where I am now, which is fair. At the base of the middle of the wheel rims. That's usually where manufacturers are gonna specify their vehicles. But then, you know, you get your aftermarket or factory snorkel. With these you can get a factory snorkel as well. You can also put bigger tires. It'll increase the depth at which you can wade. And yeah, also has to do with diffs. If your diffs are submerged for quite a long time, you can get water in them. That's why you have diff breathers. I don't think these ones come factory with a elongated one, diff breather. Just simply because it's, I don't think they're meant to be in water the whole time, as it is a vehicle. But then again, one of the best 4x4s ever produced. One of the more popular ones, definitely, in southern hemisphere. Australia, South Africa, big buyers of this. Toyota Land Cruiser 70 series or 79, if you want to. That's what we call it here. And then this will be the pickup version, 79. You also get a 78, which is a troopy base, and 76, which is your station wagon. They all have their advantages and disadvantages, but these are definitely the more popular ones amongst farmers, enthusiasts. Just because it also, I don't know, to me it looks very nice. It's got a very honourable face, very reliable, honourable face, if that makes any sense. Even though it's been used in wars. Everyone has their own little opinion on it. Some people don't like it, they think it's ugly. When it first came out, I was surprised that they changed it that much. But yeah, here we are. So let's see, I'm going to try break this thing. It's going to hydrolock eventually, at some point. Okay, where are we now? 1.2, 0.3, 0.4. Ooh, we're getting quite deep now. 1.5. That's very deep. It's gonna, there we go, engine hydrolocking. Okay. So it's safe to say 1.5 is gonna be our limit. So if you cross here, should still be fine. That is very deep though, for a vehicle like this. Very deep. Okay, this one's a very strong current. I don't think our engine's gonna make it through here, so we're just gonna put it in low range so we can get better torque from our engine. And then, oh, okay. Engine locked up, hydro locked. Okay, well, there we go. Stronger current, pushes it a little bit further on. Not the best in the world. But yeah, thank you for watching. Subscribe and like.